They've protested long and hard to prevent this day from dawning. But though they were here from the early hours, chaining themselves together and cementing roadblocks in place, fracking officially began here in the UK today. Henry, who has a master's in climate science from Oxford University, bike-locked himself to scaffolding to hamper proceedings. I spoke to him on his mobile phone.
Tell me why you're willing to risk jail by protesting here and stopping activities today.
Climate change and fighting for climate justice is the defining issue of our time. I think, it comes down to, do we want there to be a safe and livable planet for us, for young people like me and for future generations to live on. I intend to stay here to prevent quadrilla working for as long as possible.
It's 7 years since fracking at this Lancashire site was linked to 2 earth tremors. One worried local mum explained why she's taken her daughter out of a nearby school.
When you ask them and you find out what you're going to do if something goes wrong, how are you going to safeguard my child? How do I know that when I bring her to school that she's going to be looked after, and if something happens you can keep her safe?
Well, after delays for the weather over the weekend, quadrilla say they're determined that fracking is going ahead today. These protesters, though, say they aren't going anywhere.
Fracking is the process of drilling deep down into the earth before a mixture of water, sand and chemicals is pumped in at high pressure. That fractures the shale, allowing the gas to flow out and back up through the well.
It will create an economic boost for the county, it will improve energy security, it will wean us off higher emission imports of gas from abroad, and I think we need to trust the regulators that this is a safe industry.
As the protesters were removed by police, quadrilla said explorations here will last an initial 3 months, and after that they have high hopes for the future. But campaigners say their fight will also continue. Catherine Jacob, 5 News, Lancashire.